Looks like the stream is live. Just gotta let Twitch pick up on that fact here. But we are going to continue our playthrough of Stone Prophet, the Ravenloft sequel. Which so far I've been pleasantly surprised by. Compared to Strahd's Possession, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. So, if I remember correctly, we had just fallen down a pit and killed some minotaurs. Yeah, over here. Okay. Teleporter. Okay. So that brings us up right next to the hall. There's nothing interesting down there. But we haven't been down this pit yet, so let's jump down. Excuse me. See what's down here. Oh, we've been down here. Okay. So this takes us to the hole we've already been to. Doesn't do us any good. Oh. Okay. So we got two mysteries we're trying to figure out on this floor right now. One, how do we open this door? Two, how do we get past this pit? So we still have to check out down here. But yeah, I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do. Oops, wrong way. Also, these doors are closed, so we're kind of trapped in here. That's not good. What? Where? Who? Where, what, who? Who, what? Is there a lightning trap? That's probably just a lightning trap, okay. Rightio then. Looking for any buttons we missed. There's gotta be something we're not seeing here. do we open you? I think that actually closed the door we had already had open, right? Yeah, okay. Hit that button. So that controls that door. Excuse me. I don't know what that button controls. This is still closed, though. These are closed. And the pit's still there. Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Done a full circuit around the room. And I found nothing. So let's check around all the pillars, I guess. There might be buttons on these pillars from angles we haven't looked at. Incredibly loud thunder sound. Slightly obnoxious. Huh. Don't know what that does. Okay, we've got that button. Hey, Desexplock, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. If you'll notice, my emote got approved, so you should have access to the Beholder emote now. It's not the greatest emote, but I couldn't really think of anything cool. Yeah, there you go. I think it's from the 5th edition Monster Manual. I didn't have any Photoshop skills, so I had to look for stuff that already had like a transparent background. I tried to make my own transparent one, and it didn't really work out very well. So that's the finest beholder Google image search can provide. Ooh, I don't think we found this plate. That opened this. Yes, progress. That got rid of the pit. Right on. Warhammer. Nice. Hopefully it's good. Water. Shield of some variety. Is this like just a sling rock? Yeah. A magical stone. Cleric Scroll of Magical Stones. Yes. Very important. Huh. So that's all that's in here? Some water, some rocks, a cleric scroll. No buttons, no switches, no illusionary walls. Well, shit. That's not good. We still don't have a way out of this friggin' room. Excuse me. Well, first things first. What is this hammer we got? It's not even enchanted. A non-magical warhammer. Lame. Lame. We're still using the +2 warhammer we found like super early in the last game. So is there another plate that I haven't found yet? Is that what's going on here? So that controls that door there. God damn, that's loud. Okay, we found that one. Can't believe we go through all that to get into this room. There's nothing in here. That's so weird. There's gotta be something I'm not seeing, but... What? Like you have to hit like 15 hidden switches and panels and all kinds of nonsense to get in here. It's just a bunch of rocks and a non-magical hammer. Like, what? There's nothing on the table. Are we supposed to shoot the rocks at something? Because we got these 3 doors that we can't get through to get back to where we need to go. Excuse me. This teleporter just brings us up into there. Unless the teleporter location changes with all the buttons having been hit. Same thing, okay. I'm gonna have to look this up, or this is gonna be a very boring stream. Alright. So be it. Huh. Are we just dead-ended? So the excuse me. So the problem we're currently facing is that we got up here when we fell through this pit. And then down in this pit there was a teleporter that brought us into this room. But normally how you're supposed to get into this room is you find a key which unlocks these doors. We don't have the key yet because the key's over here. So these doors are supposed to be open when you're in here, and I'm beginning to suspect we might just be trapped and completely boned. There's gotta be another way out of here. I mean, they designed it that way. Well, then again, I'm talking about Dreamforge. Not the sharpest pencils in the box, so you never know. So let's try something. So this button here is supposed to open a pit, but the pit's gone forever. Hitting the button does nothing. Okay. Fuck. So if we drop down this pit, I'll turn things around, yeah. Yeah, and this just leads us back up here. Well, fuck-a-doodle-doo. That brings that pit back. What's down there again? Shit. That brings us back into here. Yeah, we're trapped. Okay. So if we go back a bunch of saves, 37 is the newest. So if we go here, where are we? Oops. Okay, this is early enough in the floor. We'll just have to redo this, redo this whole floor, but at least we're not trapped. But yeah, this is the key to open these 3 doors, and we don't have it yet. Yeah, so we don't want to fall down that pit that we found before. Bad news. Do I even have True Scene? Or do we not level up enough for that yet? I do, I just haven't memorized it. Okay. Okay. need. What'd that do? There's a push trap there. I remember that. I think this is where the pit was. Maybe that switch we found through the hidden wall closed it. Alright, yourself, buddy. Oh, I see a key on the table. Alright, there's the key we need. Much better. And a mystery button. Maybe it opened that wall there. Don't know. Hey Jackster, how you doing? Teleporter, eh? I'm doing good. Unfortunately, we're having to redo a bunch of this floor. If you were watching yesterday, you're gonna see some repeat content, but other than that, doing all right. Turn that down a bit. Oh, we got a chest here. We got another piece of the red parchment. That's good. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Equip my shield. There we go. Okay, so now we got a teleporter here, which takes us where? Just over here. Okay. Stairs down. Good to know. And up. Really? Huh. Wonder where those lead. Oh yeah, that's right. There were the two staircases we found. Okay. That's right. Okay. Now we can actually go into this room legitimately. So we won't be trapped. That'll be a nice change of pace. Why they let you get in there at all without the key is pretty fucking stupid, but gotta kind of expect that stuff from Dreamforge. If I remember correctly, this room has like 1,000,000 enemies in it. I somehow managed to backtrack like a knob. Here we go. Turn the sound effect volume like way down and it's still super loud. Oh well. Man Scorpion. Wait, what? Oh shit, holy crap. Make that Man Scorpions plural. Fireball. Shit, get off the pillar, get off the pillar. Really? These guys must be like resistant to fire or something, because there we go. Some railgun shot.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Yeah. Neutralize poison. Can't rest. Should be able to rest back here, though. Yes. Perfect. So again, to the folks who watched yesterday, I apologize for having to repeat this. But the game screwed us. It screwed us bad. I gotta remember where all the switches are and everything in here. Ugh.
blade, mortal! Die by my blade, mortal!
Thanks for the poison. So this... Here, just let me kill these guys and I'll show you. So if you remember, we spent quite a bit of time yesterday kind of solving this room, where you got to find switches and each switch opens a door and you go in the door and there's a switch that opens another door, all to get rid of this pit to get into this treasure room. Well, I did all of that, but it turns out that these 3 doors were closed because there's a pit over here that we fell down. And when you fall down the pit, the way to get out is a teleporter that teleports you into this room. But if you get teleported into this room and these doors aren't open, you can't get out because you need a key to unlock these doors. And the key is behind the pit that we fell down. So we were completely stuck. We had no way out of this room, which was really stupid. So I had to go back to an old save, and now we're redoing it. But this time we've got those doors open, so we'll be okay. But it's kind of annoying because we spent, I don't know, an hour and a half or something doing this stupid room, and I get there and finally get into the last treasure room, and it's like, wait a minute, we can't get out. So I've busted out the strategy guide and I'm looking, and it's like, yeah, there's no one. You're just fucked. It's like, oh.
Flesh to dust, stone to sand, time buries all. Intruder, the hour of your fall has come.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Okay. Poison cure, we'll take that. Those are always useful. Okay, so we've opened up down there. Still some buttons we gotta find out here still. Hello, man, Scorpion.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Every time I see these guys, I just think of the Rock at the end of The Mummy 2. Terrible CGI scorpion monster they turned him into. That was too funny.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Yeah. Let's got to be one of the worst pieces of CGI I've ever seen in my life. Alright, that pit is still there.
Flesh to dust, stone to sand, time buries all. Intruder, the hour of your fall has come.
Yeah, shut up. We actually need to go down. Get down these pits.
Die, mortal!
There's some stuff down here. Roar, roar, roar. So they explode into grape Kool-Aid when they die. Should we mark these plates? We find, so we don't keep repeating them.
Die by my blade, mortal!
Protection back. Give Catman some desperately needed armor class. That's starting to hurt. There we go. Alright, let's hop down this pit here.
Die, mortal!
Kind of cold and pretty sure we got, yeah. I love True Scene. We could just find illusionary walls normally now.
Die, mortal!
It's one of the big problems with the first game. It relies so heavily on illusionary walls, and it puts so many like key items that you need to beat the game behind illusionary walls, and it's just such a pain. But with True Scene, no biggie. Parchment piece, right on. So we've got this room still, and this one. Alright. I think I've been over here, yeah. Should still be a floor plate. Excuse me, somewhere. Is it like down here? Because I know there's two like in the middle of the room. Here it is. Right, this isn't. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. That opens the central room up top there. Nothing else in here. Okay. So yeah, that gets rid of the pit. And this grand treasure room that you spend all this time getting access to has the worst treasure. So disappointing. It was a 1-2 punch. I get in here, discover the treasure room, and then the extra punch of realizing that we're completely trapped. It was just like, oh my god. But you got a non-magical warhammer. It's a shield. Actually, I don't remember if the shield was magic or not. Maybe the shield's good. A magic rock for your sling. Yippee. A whole pile of normal rocks. And a cleric's scroll of magic rocks. It's so stupid. Okay. The shield isn't magic, but your armor class is so shitty that it's probably better to sacrifice the damage for that anyway. Flaming sphere. parchment piece, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Let's rest up and save our game here. Okay. There we go. Room's done. We're now caught up. We're back on track. That goes much faster when you know what you're doing. Ow. GG, yeah. Okay. Downstairs, 3rd floor. Off we go.
Die, mortal!
26? Ow! Wand of enemy detection? What? Let's detect some enemies. Oh, fancy. Okay, we got a key here, which I'm assuming we don't have. Yeah. But can you pick it? Oh my god, he picked a lock. He picked a lock. He finally did it. Oh my god. Huh. Well, we still gotta explore and find where the key was, because there's probably more stuff there we need, but that's kind of funny. Oh, I'm gonna mark these stairs here.
Die, mortal!
Hallelujah, yeah. Well, at least I feel ever so slightly justified in making him a mage thief instead of a pure mage. Ever so slightly. What is with these? Is this from True Seeing? Am I like seeing the enemies through the walls? Is that what these icons are supposed to be? Must be. Have fireball.
Die, mortal!
that's starting to hurt. That's starting to hurt. Can we rest here? Nope. How about here? There we go. Didn't actually save that. There we go. Shocking Grasp. I assume you already know that. He didn't know Shocking Grasp. Shocking. Incredibly pointless spell, but whatever.
Die, mortal!
This is Parchment Fragment. Excellent. It's on the ground over here. My stupid throwing knife didn't come back to my hand. Glad I saw that on the map, because I sure as hell didn't notice when I was fighting there. It's like, what's that item on the ground? Oh, it's only my freaking +2 magic throwing knife. Nothing important. We hadn't had that happen yet. I thought maybe they fixed that in this game. It was happening all the time in Strahd's Possession, but apparently it still happens.
Die, mortal!
Oh, illusionary wall with some healing potions. Probably don't really need these, but you never know. We'll take them for now, until we need the space, I guess. Fireball. Well, we definitely have that already. Can I memorize for some reason? Yeah, I knew it. I knew we were up to 8. That should be good. Scorcher. Okay. Another illusionary wall. Did I mention I love True Sight? Oh! Just water bags. Okay. Oh, we got teleporter, eh? Interesting. Well, before we hop through there, let's check out where this hallway here leads. Come back. Yeah, this one. What the fuck? Oh, there's a trap. Okay, fine. Nice. Traps everywhere.
Flesh to dust, stone to sand, time buries all. Intruder, the hour of your fall has come. Flesh to dust, stone to sand,
Yeah, you
time
just
buries all.
said that, buddy.
Intruder, the hour of your fall has come.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
All the enemies like to throw around mortal like it's some kind of insult. Die, mortal. Are minotaurs even immortal? I wouldn't think a minotaur is an immortal, but you never know, I guess. And that must be the key for the door we successfully lockpicked. Oh hey, I should equip my shield. Whoops. That's gonna help a bit.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
What? Still being hit. Oh. By this guy right here. What do we got? Hierophant Seal Quarter. What? What's that? Hierophant Seal Quarter. So in theory, we should have the whole blue page. Yeah, okay. So we'll have to use this to translate some hieroglyphics at some point here. Shield. There you go. Still missing part of the red page. Looks like we nailed a couple of them with that.
Die, mortal!
Would you stop hitting Catman?
Die, mortal!
Excuse me. Did I just screw that up? I did. Alright, we got a second teleporter now. This one and this one. Well, since we're standing at this one, we might as well try it first.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
That was kind of pointless. Just no items, no secret walls, no nothing. Kind of weird. Not in. Wow, finger B. There you go. I'm gonna take one more look. That seems awfully odd to have literally nothing there. Like, not even a helium potion or something, you know? Translucent walls, no buttons. Nope. It's just nothing. Well, okay then. So go down to this teleporter again. Let's see where it leads. What? Apparently there's a push trap somewhere in there that we didn't notice on the way in. Curious. That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, this room. What's this purple potion? Giant strength. Meh. Okay.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
Another seemingly pointless teleportation room. Yeah. Okay then. So here, fight some minotaurs and nothing else. Okay, so we need to go over here where we picked the lock. Now that we have the key anyway. Okay, I'm all turned around. Where am I? Okay. This way.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
Scroll of Sacrifice. In this place we lie, 8 priests of 8 gods, of Geb and Shu, of Horus and Osiris, of Set and Isis, of Nephthys and Anubis. We are theirs. Together our skills we joined, in magic and majesty, in dark and light. To the glory of our gods, we the obelisk devised. Under our gaze the workers came. By dawn they worked the stones, and by the stars they slept. The days passed, the hour came. Slowly our magics wove together, and the obelisk arose. From among the workers we chose the strongest, joining their forms with the bodies of our sacred bowls. Thus were created the Minotaurs, the fierce guards of this our monument. We in turn sacrificed the power, spirit, and flesh of our lives, so that neither the desert nor time itself might ever harm this sacred place. This is just some lore about this place. Doesn't really seem hinty in any way. Unless we need to know the names of the gods, we might need that. Oh.
Die, mortal!
Ah ha 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 how. Come on everybody, clump up. Clump up. Yeah. That's right, form a conga line. Okay, that front Minotaur's had 2 lightning bolts and he's still coming. Nice. Is this where they sacrificed themselves? Says that there was 8 of them, right? There's these 8 robes here. Okay. Interesting. Illusionary wall here.
Die, mortal!
Stop hitting Catman. Yeah, I know his armor class sucks, but still, stop it. Water bags. Okay. We had to get through 2 illusionary walls to come back here. And there's 2 bags of water and a minotaur. Odd. Hey Superdan, how you doing? Great game. This would have been all kinds of awesome with grid-based movement instead. I agree 100%. Although you can, in fact, go grid-based. But the problem is that while you're on the grid, the enemies aren't. So when you're fighting, enemies can move at like 45-degree angles out of your sight. You can't actually click and fight them. So, but you can go step movement and then like switch back and forth when you get into combat. But I just play with free movement because it's like whatever. I'll just deal with it. But yes, step movement would have been way better. That's starting to hurt. Leave my poor Catman alone. We have this key, but I want to try and pick it. Yeah! That thief being useful.
Die, mortal! Die, mortal! Die, mortal!
The Minotaurs. Is anybody leveling up off these guys? Minotaurs should be worth quite a bit. Level 9, 10. Maybe you got a cleric level. There really needs to be like a fanfare or something when you level up. 6 max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got one more of these. Create water. Steak, speak with animal. Got 4 of those. Steak, cure serious. And I don't need a second true scene, so we'll take cure critical. What about you? Yeah, you got anything? 4, 4, 8, 3, 3, 0. Okay. He's good. Scroll of Gifts. What's the Scroll of Gifts say? Let's click on the actual scroll and find out. Here we leave what gifts we can, accept our apologies for the poverty of our offer. All has been foretold. You have entered the obelisk, and you have come in answer to the prophecy. Of these facts we can be certain. Between our time and yours, none other woodwill have reached this place. What? None other woodwill have reached this place. That sentence doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the ointments we have gathered for you both heal wounds and counter the effects of poison. No greater need shall you find for these than when combating the serpents of Set, the foul god. Whatever enemies you may have, count Set and the followers of Set among them. Hey, Alice DBG, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What do we got here? That's the last parchment piece we need. Excellent. Nope. So in theory, we should now be able to see this whole page. We can. Alright. Now we get to translate some hieroglyphics. This is going to be interesting. Put that in there. I have too much stuff. Okay. Guillaume's ointments. That's just the piece of paper I chucked, yeah. Okay. Interesting game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the second game in the series. The first one is called Strahd's Possession. We finish that, and then we get to carry our party from that game forward into this one, so it's pretty cool. Are we done? I would assume there's something here. They like to fill their maps in, but I don't see any illusionary walls, and we have True Scene up. Maybe a pit upstairs falls down there and we forgot to jump down. Either way, we've got all the documents, so let's head back upstairs and see if we can figure out what this giant wall of hieroglyphics says. It's gonna be fun times trying to solve that puzzle, I'll tell you that much. Stairs, here are the stairs. Then we got these stairs here. Where are we? We're up here. So we need to go that way. Okay. We're almost back out of here. The stairs here. Did I just like align my note very poorly? Looks like I lined my note up very poorly. Okay. Yes, I did. Not that I think we're ever going to have to come back here. Okay, so... oh, this is going to be something else. So we have to use these two documents we've assembled and translate this. Oh, let me get a pen and paper here. This is gonna be fun. Paper. That'll work. Okay. So. Pen and paper time indeed. Okay. I should almost take a screenshot of this. Or take a screenshot of these. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, I'm going to switch to windowed mode here. Okay. Take a screenshot. Save that. As red paper. And then this one. Screenshot that. And save it as blue paper. Okay. Now I need to open both of these and arrange all this so I have everything on my screen at once, or this is going to be bad. Okay, red paper. I should open this in Paint or something. Yeah, that works. Sorry, just bear with me a minute here, folks. Okay, I can see everything at once here. Got our paper. So, first things first, we got vertical squiggly lines. Vertical squiggly lines are, okay, vertical and horizontal, that's all one symbol. So these symbols are made up by two pictures. That means hot gales. Hot gales. Do I want to go down or across? Let's go across, I guess. Okay, so 3 dots and then 2 chevrons. I guess it's on the blue page. There it is. The sands arise. The sands arise. Okay. Next up, a barbecue fork and a person. Barbecue fork person. Let's see. Flesh corrupts. Flesh corrupts. Now 3 vertical lines and 2 chevrons down. There it is. And falls away. Crap, my paper. I'm writing too big. Hold on. I'm running out of space on my page. Or, it'd be even easier if I open another window. I just do this as a spreadsheet. Each one of these symbols can be a cell. That works much better. Okay. I should almost just capture my whole desktop so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at here. This is pretty silly. Blank workbook. Shrink that. Okay. So, hot gales. The sands arise. And there's a blank space. Flesh corrupts. And another blank space. Okay, back to translating. So this is a square, squiggly line, and two X's on top of each other. Square. There it is. These are the signs. A little bit of hieroglyphics, eh? Hey, Ajak. Yep. Shoot, what was that again? These are the signs. These are the signs. Okay. Here, I'm going to capture my whole desktop here so you guys can follow along somewhat. Display capture. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You guys can see that now, right? So we've got the two documents here, and then my spreadsheet, and then the actual hieroglyphics up here. So hopefully that's visible enough. Give you an idea of what I'm doing, though. Okay, so next to that is a wavy line over half a circle next to two triangles. Wavy line over a hump thingy. No, it's done to the blue one then. There it is. Of their coming. Of their coming. Hot gales, the sands arise, flesh corrupts, these are the signs of their coming. Okay, we've got the first sentence translated. This is going to take a while. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's line these up, I guess. Next. A dude next to a wavy line over half circle. That's the very first red one. The wrath of. The wrath of. Just a dude with sticks in his hands or something. Anctopot. Anctopot. He's the main villain of the game. Okay. A fire next to a rectangle. Burns the land. Burns the land. Then we got a space. A circle next to an eyeball over a chevron. Okay. Who hopes? Who hopes? Little line next to an onk. Okay. I could just look this up, but that's no fun. To rule. And now we got a vertical rectangle next to what looks like a UFO or something. We'll go with UFO. Must lure. That looks like a bottle next to two diagonal lines next to a water droplet. There it is. The evil to him. Okay, so we've got hot gales, sands arise, flesh corrupts, those are the signs of their coming. The wrath of Ankh-Depot burns the land, who hopes to rule must lure the evil to him. Okay. Third line. Look at that viewer count drop. Yep, this is exciting. Alright, so we got like a greater than, an archway, and a bird. That's the first blue one. In the ancient burial hall, person, vertical rectangle, or a knife, maybe it's a knife. Squiggly over the thingy. Okay. It's person, knife, squiggly thing. The guardian of. The guardian of. That looks like a hurdle. Squiggly hump. Two different squigglies. Okay. Hurdle looking thing. There it is. The Gate of the Dead. And then we got a guy like sitting down, hovering in the air. Okay. By himself. Awaits. Space. Teardrop, swirly over a rectangle. I mean, I don't know what's up with everyone else, but now I've got to play this. This kind of reminds me of translating the language in Fez, if you've ever played that game. It's a pretty cool game. But it's got a language puzzle, kind of like this. Teardrop. Thingy. Teardrop swirly thing, there it is. She shall. She shall. Okay, that actually looks like it's spelling out the word beef. Those symbols looks like beef. So let's look for beef. Beef. Judge them by. Judge them by. Weird circle symbol. Hooked sword. 3 dots and a bottle. Okay. Look for that weird symbol. Here it is. Hooked sword, 3 dots and a bottle. Deeds, both good and bad. Okay. So, hot gales, the sands arise, flesh corrupts, these are the signs of their coming. The wrath of Ankh-Depot burns the land. Who hopes to rule must lure the evil to him. In the ancient burial hall, the guardian of the Gate of the Dead awaits. She shall judge them by deeds both good and bad. Okay. Line 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines. Oh my god. Okay. Bear with me, guys. We're going to get through this. Okay. Little circle thingy next to a little stick man. Okay. Circle thingy, stick man. Her son. Her son. This looks like a DNA strand. The sweet. The sweet. This looks like a spoon, I guess. Spoon, spoon. Loot. Loot. Her son, the sweet loot. Okay. Dude sitting sideways next to a spoon with a triangle over it. There it is. Did play. Did play. Her son, the loot, did play. Okay, I see. He's a musician. We got space. Oh, this is a complicated one. A bracket DNA symbol, a knife, a fly swatter, and a little man with a line underneath the last two. Okay, let's look for bracket DNA symbol. There it is. This gentle music. This gentle music. Then we got a guy, a spider looking thing, and then a guy sitting down. Okay. Guy, spider, guy. Guy, spider, guy. The ghost awaits. This gentle music, the ghost awaits. Weird. Okay, so her son, the sweet lute, did play. This gentle music, the ghost awaits. So I guess that's a hint that we need to find the lute. Play a song for a ghost, maybe? Okay, fifth line. 2 diagonal lines, guy with his arms up, and a circle. To the priest. To the priest. That is Tiny Man and a jar. Okay. Tiny Man jar. The mystic urn. 2, those look like sperms, to be honest. 2 sperms facing each other. This is getting lewd. Welcome to the Hotel California. Maybe that's the song we have to play, yeah. Is given. To the priest, the mystic urn is given. Space. So that's like a pillar, squiggly line over a circle, and what looks almost like a little piano with a circle over it. Okay. Pillar, squiggly thing. Piano. There it is. The Temple of Harvest. Okay, swirly over rectangle next to a lockpick, next to a sperm. Okay. Swirly thing over a line. No. Here it is. Shall be restored. Okay, so to the priest, the mystic urn is given. The Temple of Harvest shall be restored. Okay. I'm going to save this spreadsheet so if something crashes... Desktop translation. Okay. Line number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so greater than, line greater than. Beyond. Hurdle, squiggly over a hump, 2 weird squigglies. Okay. Hurdle. There it is. The Gate of the Dead. Beyond the Gate of the Dead. Okay. Water drop, guy sitting down. He awaits. Beyond the Gate of the Dead, he awaits. Okay, space. What is that supposed to be? Can you imagine doing this in DOS, like back in the day when you couldn't take screenshots of this stuff? And you just have to keep opening each document back and forth. As long as this is taking me, this would take like 3 times as long doing this back in the day. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's like a funky X. Funky X next to a squiggly over hump. Funky X. There it is. Squiggly over hump. The soul of. The soul of a guy with 2 dots next to him. The stranger. The soul of the stranger. Oval, triangle, square. Okay. Here it is. Knows the way. So, beyond the gate of the dead, he awaits. The soul of the stranger knows the way. We're getting there. Okay, line 7. A torso of some guy with his arm up. Squiggly hump. Okay. Torso of some guy. Here it is. Master of. Master of. That looks like a bra. Sure, let's look for a bra. There it is. The winged wind. Master of the winged wind. Okay. Space. 3 horizontal lines, and then an X on top of 2 horizontal lines. Three signals. And that's a horizontal knife and a fly swatter. Okay. The whistle sounds. A sperm into 2 greater thans into a less than or equal to. Okay. Summoning forth. Into a bird. Okay. Bird. There it is, the falcon. Okay, line 7. Master of the winged wind. 3 signals. The whistle sounds, summoning forth the falcon. Okay. Line 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that looks like a driver's license and 2 little circle things. Driver's license. There it is. The 8 tiers. And then we got a swirly over a rectangle next to a chevron. Okay. There it is. Shall fall. The 8 tiers shall fall. Okay. That's a space. A crosshair. 2 little circle things next to it. Raw weeps. 3 dashes. Some kind of swirly over a half circle next to 2 half circles. Okay. No, not that one. 3 and then a thing Is that it there? There it is. And the stone shatters. Okay, next is a triangle over a line, and then a squiggly over half a circle. Okay, triangle over a line, squiggly half circle. There it is, a fragment of. A fragment of. It's just a sphere or a globe or something. The seal. And that's an eye with a chevron over it. Okay. Revealed. Okay, so the 8 tears shall fall, Ra weeps, and the stone shatters, a fragment of the seal revealed. Sure. Okay. 2 circles with a spermy thing over a circle. They capture. Just a circle by itself. The sun. 3 dashes, chevron, square. And in a coffer. And in a coffer. What the hell is that? It's like a square, fork or spoon, squiggly hump, crosshair. It's a complicated one. No. Let's look at that again. Okay. There it is. Hold the might of Ra. Then there's a space. Alright, we got like a shepherd's crook circle, and a circle over a chevron. Okay. By its light. By its might. By its might. Okay, so now funky X next to 3 dashes. The soul and. There's the sphere again. We saw this before. What was it? The seal, I think. Yeah. The seal. Snake, circle with a chevron over it. Are freed. Okay. So, that they capture the sun, and in a coffer hold the might of Ra. By its might, the soul and the seal are freed. Okay. Tenth line. We're almost done. We're so close. Okay. 2 dashes and the seal symbol. 2 seals. Makes sense. 2 seals. 2 squares next to a chevron, next to 4 dashes, next to a triangle on top of 2 dashes, next to 2 diagonal lines. Let's look for the first part of that. Is this it here? Next to 4, next to triangle. Yes. Each in 4 pieces lie. That makes sense. We found 1/4 of a seal, a shattered seal. So there's 2 seals split into 4 pieces each. We've got 1 of the 8 pieces. Okay. Yay, some of this is making sense. That's good. Okay, triangle over line. 2 diagonal dashes, triangle over line. Come on, where are you? There you are. Piece to piece. And then 2 dashes, the seal symbol, and then a rectangle with a line through it. Okay. Is this it here? The seals were joined? I think so. Part of the symbol's covered by the text next to it. But that's the only one that matches the rest of it. Okay. Piece to piece, the seals rejoined. Makes sense. Okay, 2 dashes next to a hurdle. Two gates. 2 gates. And then we got a snake next to a tall rectangle with a line through it. Okay. Snake. Snakes. Here we go. Are opened. 2 gates are opened. Okay, so 2 seals, each in 4 pieces lie. Piece to piece, the seals rejoined. 2 gates are opened. Okay. So each seal opens gate. So here we are down here. 2 greater thans, a weird hook thing with lines through it, and a bottle. Okay. It's fine. Here we go. 2 greater thans, hook thing, bottle. Into conflict. Into conflict. 2 dudes giving each other a high five. Barbecue fork over a triangle and a square. Okay. For the guy, there's the high five. The foes are led. Into conflict, the foes are led. That's Octopot symbol, right? Yeah. Octopot. 3 vertical lines and a weird swirly circle thing. There we go. And the other. Space. A triangle, a line, and then a little curved chevron line. Okay. Triangle line, there it is. When falls, I think that's it. Yeah, when falls. Arch, squiggly over hump, crosshair. Okay. Here it is. The walls of Ra. Square, swirly over rectangle, triangle, square. Okay. Here it is. Is that it? 2 gates. 2 gates. And a pillar with a line through it. Okay. Be opened. Oops. Okay. So into conflict, the foes are led. Enctopot and the other. When falls the walls of Ra, 2 gates be opened. Okay. And all we've got is 1 more word at the bottom here. So, triangle, square, and what looks like a saw blade. Okay. Triangle, square, saw blade. It's probably just a signature of whoever wrote this. Why am I not seeing this one? Here it is. The Way Home. There we go. We've translated it. Okay. So. Oh wow, we're all running out of water. Hold on. Create water. Pause menu. Okay, so this whole thing, it's all said and done, says, hot gales, the sands arise, flesh corrupts, these are the signs of their coming. The wrath of Ankhtapot burns the land, who hopes to rule must lure the evil to him. In the ancient burial hall, the guardian of the gate of the dead awaits. She shall judge them by deeds both good and bad. Her son, the sweet lute did play, this gentle music the ghost awaits. To the priest the mystic urn is given, the temple of harvest shall be restored. Beyond the gate of the dead he awaits, the soul of the stranger knows the way. Master of the winged wind, 3 signals the whistle sounds, summoning forth the falcon. The 8 tears shall fall, Ra weeps and the stone shatters, a fragment of the seal revealed. They capture the sun, and in a coffer hold the might of Ra. By its might, the soul and the seal are freed. 2 seals, each in 4 pieces lie. Piece to piece, the seals rejoined, 2 gates are opened. Into conflict the foes are led, Ankhtapot and the other. When falls the walls of Ra, 2 gates be opened, the way home. Cool. Okay. So this is our instruction set for the rest of the game, I assume. So the signs of our coming, the wrath of Ankhtapot burns the land. So, in the ancient burial hall, the guardian of the dead awaits. She shall judge them by deeds, both good and bad. So we need to find the ancient burial hall, wherever that would be. Okay, so let me go back into OBS here and shut off display capture. And we can actually get back to the actual proper game now. Okay. Okay, sorry if that bored some of you folks. I apologize, but I don't know. I just felt like doing it legit instead of just looking up a walkthrough or something. I kind of like puzzles like that, to be honest with you. Okay. So, we finally finished the, the dungeon. Yeah, what game? Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Now, we have a map. I think this is the map, right? Yeah. No. Map of the obelisk. That we don't need. My inventory is a mess. This is map. Let's just double check what this is. I think we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. Okay. Whew. So where did I put... Did I put it in here? Map of Harakiri. There it is. Okay. So, if you were a burial chamber, which one of these drawings would you be? So we know we've been to the well. The thing to the right of it with the snake, I don't know what that is. We've been to the town north of the well, and we're currently at the obelisk northwest of the town. So straight, or east of the town, northeast of the town, sorry. So straight east of town is a figure next to a house. Okay. Let's go there, and then maybe go to the snake thing. So somewhere over here. Oh, it's a zombie. Isn't that adorable? Turn undead. Bye, zombie. Just a pile of bones, okay. Oh, that's the edge of the map, okay. This game's map is humongous. If you didn't see the streams of the first game, the world map for that was like split into zones. Whereas this, it looks like the whole world map is just one ginormous ass map here, so it's kind of cool. Huh? We got dust devils coming at us. Hello, dust devil. Oops, I forgot to equip my shield on Catman there. Where's my knife? Shit. Oh, good, it came back. Okay. I thought he dropped it again and was about to panic. Could have swore there was a second one. Looks like it buggered off. Okay. Is this just a rune? Just an empty... Well, we got items to the south of us, though. Hello? What do we got here? Staff of swarming insects. Potion of extra healing. Some water. Zombie. Turn dead. What's a fancy wall? What have we found here? Ooh. Too far south. Okay, the music just died. We got something over here. That's a lot of zombies. You can all just sit right back down. I love being able to destroy undead with turn undead. That's hilarious. Just all done. Okay, we got a teleporter thing here. And this is some kind of dungeon, I'm guessing. I guess on that map we were looking at, this must be the snake symbol we saw in the corner. Temple of Set or something, maybe? Oh. Just make a note. Snake something. Teleporter here. It's not locked. You friendly? Hi. Who are you?
Come you here to worship before Set? Let me see your eyes. Look to me now that I may divine what secrets, jealousy, and evil await. But you are not here for Set. No, nor to cherish my words. I cannot bear to think what brings you here.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I just found this place in the middle of the desert and thought I'd come inside. Curiosity and fate, they seem to lead us everywhere. Who are you?
Search your mind. The sound of my name is yet fresh within. Isu Rekotep.
Oh, you bitch.
I am the teacher of which you have heard. Yes, she who teaches the young the creed of Set. In my time, I worked to free Muhar from its foolish devotions to Osiris. Slowly I changed the rituals, slowly the texts. In years to come, they will know me for who I am.
So if you guys weren't watching yesterday during the beginning of this game, we found a blind woman who'd had her tongue cut out of her head and her eyes cut out by this lady. She named this lady as the person who did it, so this is an evil bitch. Perhaps we have heard of you, perhaps not. No, we've heard of you. In some lands, however, it is said Osiris is a god of nature and rebirth, while Set is evil.
Lies, slanders, half-truths. It is Osiris who enslaves us through his blind devotion to the good. Where is the freedom of power if not with Set? How might we achieve the best in ourselves if not by ruling others? It is Set and power which does honor to our inner selves.
Forgive us if we are not familiar with the ways of Set. How came you to devote yourself to this god of evil?
God of evil? No, Set is the god of secrets. Secrets quicken the heart. Like love, they bring jealous devotion. Long ago, I followed the ways of Osiris, but there came a day... Yes, I remember. There came a day when the secrets of controlling a greater mummy were no longer secrets to me. My heart quickened. In time it beat beyond all resisting. Senmet, a child of Unctopot, became mine.
Octopot, if you guys don't know, is the big bad guy of this game. He's like some ancient supreme mummy who rules over this land. And he's caused an evil plague that's killing people. He's bad news. I take it Senmet is a greater mummy, one who once obeyed the will of Ankhtapot. What became of him?
Oh, he is no more. No, believe you this, if you believe anything. Senmet is no more. Once a devoted priest, his service to Unctopot went unrewarded. Indeed, by Unctopot's orders, Senmet was put to death. Such a waste for one so suited to rule, so more fitted to the throne of Harakir than Unctopot himself. If I awakened him, if I brought this mummy's guise to life to walk the land, it was to search out a vengeance befitting his terrible fate.
Let's see. A dangerous vocation controlling a greater mummy. What did you hope to accomplish?
By set, I desired the common desire that only the uncommon achieve. The power to command, the power to rule. The mummy Senmet was but the beginning, for in time all of Harakir was to be mine. Together we would take from Unctopot the foolish, Unctopot the weak. We would take what must in the end be ours. Yet Senmet is no more. My Senmet, my great and glorious servant, is no more. If I were to curse with the greatest of curses, a curse to envelop and destroy, I would level it upon all who seek to do
Senmet harm. Sometimes this game, the voice acting cuts off randomly. It's kind of weird. Your words are confusing. Does Senmet exist in this time? It is as if you are trying to protect him.
Senmet needs no protection. He might sweep you aside with but a thought, clap his tattered hands and send you spinning like motes of dust. Then, of course, Senmet is no more. Were I to control him now, he would prove a threat to Unctopot, and I have no desire to anger the lord of the land. No. Go and tell Unctopot this, that where once we may have conspired against him, we shall not make so grave a mistake again.
If Senmet is no more, then why a curse upon those who seek him harm? Should you not curse those who destroyed him?
I curse who I please, in words as I desire. Now go from here. If you do not worship Set, you have no place in the temple of the God of Secrets.
Obviously, we're going to have to look around. Regardless of what this crazy woman thinks, so... Oh, hi, Snake. More poison. Some kind of keyhole here. Can we pick it? Aha! Steve is starting to pay off. Whoa! What the hell are you? You're large and scary. I don't want to go near you. Have a cone of cold. Dark Nega. Oh. Cone of cold worked. Not that time. Lightning bolt. Huh. It's got a hole in the floor. Can we rest here? We're all kind of beat up. And let's get some true sight going. So we can see any secret walls. Of which there are none in here. Okay. Store. Buttons. Anything here? No. Yeah, I'm just murdering your servants. Hope you're cool with that. What's with these, like, giant lips? What the fuck? They talk? I was not expecting anything to happen when I clicked on that. Whoop. Carrie Maiden, thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
Reveals.
Oh, hey. Go. There was lips back here, right?
You have entered the temple of Set, and the god grows angry. Where are his followers? In this once thriving temple, bow you down before Set. Worship him, or you shall bow down before his wrath.
Okay.
You have entered the temple of Set.
Same thing. This is a very strange place. What's on the ground here? Is that my knife? You, god damn it. Stop dropping your knife, you idiot.
Reveal.
So this is the...
Hidden.
The something reveals hidden.
Serpents.
The serpents reveal hidden. What's this? Teleport stone for this dungeon. Okay. I need like a dedicated bag for these things. Okay. So if you're not aware, there's like a fast travel system in this game, and those stones are what you use when you find a teleport obelisk to jump around to different locations. So just sticking them all in one bag together. So the serpent reveals. These all say the same thing. What the hell just spat poison at me? From all the way over here, huh? You little shithead. talk to this snake?
You see me, secret watchers, are we? By the order of Set, I await the serpent. For the symbol, cherished metal, I shall open the way.
Okay. Interesting. Snake statue. Don't be spitting at me. Why are you all faded out? Oh, he's blind, that's why. Yeah, the map system's pretty good. The fact that you can make notes on it is very handy. Can we just rest and get rid of blind? There are enemies nearby. Shoot. Do you say the same thing as the other one?
You see me.
You do. Wait, what? Where? Okay, good. That gets rid of the blindness. You'd think True Seeing would make you immune to blind, but apparently not. Is that my knife again? Why do you keep dropping your knife? You idiot. Oh, hi guys. Come on. Of
Iron. Iron. Sight. True.
Oh wow, we got 2 people poisoned. Goddamn snakes. More? And he's blinded. Fantastic. Did you drop your knife again? I swear to God. Thankfully it shows items on the ground, on the map. Yep. So this is an enchanted throwing knife that you throw it, and then it comes back to your hand. That's the whole point of this weapon. It's the only reason I have him equipped with it. But he keeps dropping it.
Sight.
Because he's a jackass. You know, I'm gonna make notes here. So this pillar says sight.
True.
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 So is that why I can see the snakes? Because I have true sight up? Is that what that's trying to say? Because the snake seems surprised that I could see it.
Iron.
Okay, so these pillars don't have any lips on them.
Awaiting.
This text is way too big. Let's do this better if we go up here. Alright, so okay. Oh, look at all the goodies in here. Holy cow. Stuff everywhere. Tree key. Then an art key ring. Mage scroll of invisibility 10-foot radius. Do we have that? We have that. Whew. Green robe. Ring of wizardry. Ooh. I think I'm already wearing one of those though. Mage scroll of Melf's acid arrow. You gotta have that. He did not have that. Really? Handwritten scroll.
By the time you read this, we shall be no more. The serpents about us will clean our bones, and the war screams of our men shall echo into darkness. My name is Haramahab, a princess of the family Menes, and with my last words I curse this place. I pray to the gods, remember my valiant guard. Into this terrible land we were drawn, and from it we could find no escape. Whoever you are, remember the few who died here.
Okay. It's weird, there's like every so often you find a note that's actually voice acted, but most of them aren't. That seems like an odd one to voice act because it didn't really say anything. It seemed useful to me. See, blue robe. Oh, please be magical Warhammer. I need a new Warhammer. It's enchanted. This green robe isn't. I've identified that. I think I've identified everything. Yeah, okay. Identify. Can I wear 2 rings over wizardry? Do they stack? There's no way. That would be way too crazy if that stacks. No. Okay. Didn't think so. That would be busted in half. I don't know if anybody can use here. You can wear that just to save inventory. That is just blue in color, not actually magical. Armor +2, that's what we're using, right? Yeah. Boo. Bronze helmet. Not enchanted. Bronze plate mail. Not enchanted, but also terrible. Okay. Scimitar. Not enchanted. The dead lady who left the note. Her guards had some shitty equipment. Oh, that's enchanted. Okay. Shield. Just a regular shield. Go away. Short sword. Oh, what's this? Lockpicks. We got lots of lockpicks. That's the note. That's everything. Okay. So if you guys aren't familiar with how Dungeons & Dragons works and what I'm doing, is enchanted items are never identified when you find them, and you don't even know they're magical. So I cast Detect Magic with my cleric here, which makes anything enchanted glow blue. So you can see like his hammer, everything he's wearing is blue because it's all magic. Same with him. His sword's magical, the rings, etc. But the only way to tell if something's magical when you pick it up is you have to pick it up and then put it in your inventory. It doesn't show up. Like, see how the colors of this armor is normal on my mouse cursor? Then blue when you put it down. So you have to actually pick everything up one by one, put it in your inventory to check if it's enchanted or not. So that's what I was doing. It's a weird quirk specific to these games. Most games you cast Detect Magic and then you can just pick them up off the ground and check, like in Eye of the Beholder and stuff like that. But in this one you have to actually put it in an inventory slot. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, let's see what this chainmail is. Cast Identify. Oops. Chainmail +3. It's the exact same armor class as what I'm wearing. Yeah, let's go native. We're in an Egyptian setting, might as well look like an Egyptian warrior. And we'll keep this on the off chance we ever find a fourth party member and he needs some armor, so. Okay.
Of.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
Helm.
Helm. Is it the God Helm? It's one of the Dungeons & Dragons gods.
Gifts.
Sure.
Iron.
Oops, I went the wrong way. So I thought we got that one already.
Hidden. Serpents.
Serpents. Really emphasizing that S there. Not 19, you dummy. way. Nope.
Reveals. The.
Reveals and the. Okay. True sight of waiting. Serpent. Serpent reveals the hidden gifts. True sight reveals the serpent. I don't know. If this is all just a hint saying use true sight to see the snakes, we've already figured that part out. I don't know. But it looks like every one of these doors is guarded by a snake. It said we had to find the symbol to get in, right? Right?
You see me, secret watchers are we?
I
By
went
the order
serpent for
of
the symbol.
Set, I
Charged metal. Okay. So we need to find some kind of snake symbol. Oh, snakes. Spit at me, you little bastard. Cure poison ointment. Definitely handy in this dump. Something else on the floor back here. Potion of extra healing. Meh. Meh. So, we can drop down the hole, or see if we can open that door over there. This one's got its own serpent.
You see.
Okay. So we're not getting far without that serpent thing. But we can see what's down the pit. Alright, down we go. Oh shit! That's a mummy. Senmet! That's the mummy she was talking about. Oh, fuck. Can we turn him? No, he gives no fucks about turn undead. He's greater mummy, he shouldn't. What is he doing to us? This is going not good. Shit. I don't even know if... Oh, he is taking damage. Huh. Oh, son of a bitch, he just came back to life. Well. And then killed the guy we just brought back. You fucker. Huh. Maybe we're just not supposed to be here yet. But let's just look around the room here. Ow, you little shithead. Okay, we got an illusionary wall there. And Senmet doesn't seem to be chasing us. Ow! God damn it. Really? Just a dead. Oh, there's a button here. Nice try, game. Ooh, hey. Yes, cluster together. Got one of you. There we go. What'd that button do? I don't rightfully know. Anyway. Can't do anything with that. That looks pleasant. Ew. More locked doors. Yay, thief! Are you blinded again? God damn it. Poor bastards. Doesn't seem to be anything in here, though. I wonder if this is the tree key. We did pick up a key upstairs, didn't we? The tree key. Let's test that, just out of curiosity. We do have that key, okay. I don't think so, Snakes. Really? One? Fireball seems really crappy in this game, like the radius on it isn't coded properly. Whereas Lightning Bolt does wonders. So much so. Fuck these fireballs. You're garbage, and I'm sick of you not working. All lightning bolts all day. Okay. Rest up. True seed. And save the game. Just poison 3 people in one shot? That's some bullshit. Unless there's something behind me. No. That was just some bullshit. Alright then. And since we can't walk around without neutralized poison memorized, we gotta rest again. Hooray. I saved the wrong number. Okay. Nothing. Ow. That guy got it bad. Not that anybody in here got it good, but yeah. Someone get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking dungeon. Goddamn poison. Come on, die. And there's another one. Of course there's another one. Really? We're gonna be doing a lot of resting in here. A lot of resting. Poison is bad news in Dungeons and Dragons. It will stay with you forever and it will kill you dead. So you have to cure it or you're done. Did I put True Sight on? Yeah, okay, good. No buttons or anything, eh? I see a button here, though. Teleporter. Bunch of stuff. Detect magic. Alright. Is any of this worth picking up? That helmet is not worth picking up. Get lost. What do we got here? Halberd. Not enchanted. Go away. Potions of healing. More unenchanted trash. Keep going. Well, that was a room full of trash. Okay. We do have a teleporter here. That brought us back upstairs. Oh. Huh. And we didn't find anything down there. Like a statue or whatever that these snakes are looking for. All we did was find Senmet, who resurrects himself. Just a nice trick if you can do it. The priestess is gone. She was right here, right? Uh-oh. Take it she's pissed about something? I guess we can get rid of that note then, since it's no longer the case. Somehow I just got the feeling we're not supposed to be here yet, but I don't know that for sure.
You see?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we definitely didn't pick anything up. That's the hole that led to Senmet. Each of these doors is blocked by one of these snakes. Trying to see if I can make any kind of hint out of this that might help. But no. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say we're missing an item that we get somewhere else that leads us here. Because the directions we got from that thing we translated said we had to find the hidden burial chamber, and this is not a burial chamber, this is the Temple of Set, so I don't think we're supposed to be here. So we'll leave, set this aside. We have the fast travel thing, so we can come back here easily when we have a reason to. Erase that note. Just put Temple of Set. Wow, I can't type. Holy crap. Try that again. Temple of Set. Hey! Gold star for me. Okay. So there's the obelisk. Oh, that's the well. Okay. So the well was the very first dungeon we did. We got this whole area we've not been to yet, so let's go map this out. Okay, there's the well. Potion of fire resistance. Wand of enemy detection. No thanks. Well, that really went flying. Powder of coagulation. We found a bunch of this stuff. I don't know what it's for, though. Nothing's made us bleed. You'd think like a powder of coagulation would be like an anti-bleeding thing, but so far nothing's made us bleed. Hello? You friendly? Hi. Join my party, whoever you are. Well met, sir. Should we take you as friend or foe?
You shall be the first to hear when that decision is made. For now, take me as I am, a man, one standing before you in a desert. The few who have heard my name call me Trajan Ket.
Where are your men? Hiding nearby, perhaps?
You need not attempt to trick me by your words. Here I stand, alone, with no men to call upon. Yet I have been watching you. Your trail and its signs speak to me. They tell me you have been in Harakir for a short time. Still you display strength and wit, both honed to a fine edge. I might have a use for such as you.
Join my party. We have no desire to do your bidding, whatever it may be. By what history do you find yourself fit to command us?
My past, like yours, lies far from the borders of Harakir. What about this land draws creatures and men from their distant homes to populate it? None can say. It has been half a lifetime since I knew my true home. The fools in Muhar have no answers. But, with seasoned adventurers at my side, Harakir may yield its secrets. What truths I have found so far are dry as dust.
Sounds like he's going to join us. Then you know something of Harakir?
I know what is important. I watch. For instance, desert trolls have recently established themselves around the burial catacombs.
That's what we're looking for.
In general, they prove themselves an evil breed. If you are to tangle with them, it would be best to have an experienced ranger at your side.
Sure. Are you an experienced ranger? First you try to take command, then you plead to join us. What is your interest in us? Hey, Klaatu, how you doing?
Interest in you? None. My interest is in myself, and how I might find a way beyond Harakir. If this goal is common to us both, then this conversation may continue.
See, your words sting the flesh like a desert storm. Anktapot himself might join as sweetly in open conversation. Do you know the name?
Anyone spending more than a night in this evil place learns the name. Anktapot. It is said that long past the priests of Ra rebelled against him. His tyranny brought a curse upon the land. Power and his mad grasping for it may be the cause. Why, Harakir itself was drawn away from its world and set here in this timeless realm.
If you know your way about, can you tell us how Anktapot may be found?
Continue to speak that name, and I shall lose all interest in this conversation. Yes, I know. There is a tomb, marvelous to behold, carved into cliffs, far to the northwest. Pharaoh's Rest, they call it. I've been there. The entrance stands without guard, but only a fool would step within. The citizens of Muhar tell of curses, of evils, the like of which might strip a man down to his still beating heart. They speak of stone golems ready to crush the offenders as surely as Anktapot crushed Sedmet. I have seen the signs. It is true.
The name Senmet is another mystery to us. An enemy of Anktapot?
If you know not of Sedmet, then you know not of Anktapot's touch of death. Whoever Anktapot touches, dies. By this touch they transform. The cursed children of Anktapot lie in mummies' wraps. Sedmet was one such, unique only in this. He conspired with Isu, a priestess of Set. Together they sought to rule. Conspiracies follow tyrants like hungry dogs, do they not? I have seen the undead Isu wandering about the temple of Set. Of Sedmet, he is generally believed destroyed.
No, he's not. We found him. He is hard to destroy. What is Isu's part in this?
She awoke Sedmet from his mummy's sleep, enslaved him by some sorcerous means. I see in your eyes the thought. Should we seek help from Isu Rekotep? Do not. She seeks the power of Anktapot, to replace his tyranny with her own. Trust not so foul a woman.
Join us on the trail. A man of your experience and knowledge will be of use. In time, we do hope to escape this horrid land.
At last. It seemed it would be forever before the question came. Now we must waste no more time. From somewhere in the days ahead our freedom calls to us. That or death. Let us hurry to see which it is.
Yay, we finally have a fourth party member. About friggin' time. Let's have a look. What are you? Trajan Ket. A ranger cleric. That's an odd combination. Okay. Half elf, level 5-5. Stats are okay. Sure. What are you wearing? Really? He doesn't even know what he's wearing? He can't tell us. Let's see. Armor class 2. Armor class 0. Okay, whatever it is, it's worse than this. Which means we can just toss it. Potion of speed. Let's go more of those powders of coagulation. Quarterstaff is magical. +2 quarterstaff. Cool. Nice thing about quarterstaffs is, so the way this works is these two characters are the front row, and then these two characters are the back row. When you're outside like this, everybody's classified as front row, but when you're in a dungeon, the front row are in front and they take all the hits, and the back row are in the back and they need either ranged weapons or, in this case, a quarterstaff or a polearm is long enough to reach. So he can smack dudes from the back row with that staff. So it's pretty cool that he has that. Do I have anything else I want to put on? I have like helmets and stuff I found, right? Question is, where did I put... My inventory is such a mess. Those are all potions. Here we go. Have a +1 helmet. And have a shield. Oh wait, no. That's his shield. Except he's in the back most of the time. You need the armor class more than he does. Here. Do it like that. Hopefully we find you a shield later. This isn't even magical. Okay. So that's all this is. It's just him and this weird little pillar thing. Dust Devil. With all the oil in the Middle East, you think they would oil that image? We're not technically in the Middle East, so, you know, there might not be oil here. They might not know how to drill for oil at this point in time, if there is. Let's see. You... Trajan can't pray for some spells since you are a cleric. What do we want? Create water. Cure light wounds. Detect magic. Not evil. Magic. Plus. Spiritual hammer might be good for him in the back row. Oh, it's 3 max. Whoops. Negative plane protection. So far, we haven't fought anything that drains levels. That makes me so happy. Hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. What is this? Is this a person? Oh, this town. Okay. We've made it back to town. Let's go into one of these huts. Make some water and have a nap. Great water. Just save. Let's explore this chunk here. Not that we can see shit. Supposedly something on the ground here, but it's too damn dark. Whatever, zombie. It's like a hut out on its own here. Hello, how are you?
Come closer. Are you truly? Yes, a foreigner. Stranger to Harakir. I, Piotr, welcome you. I welcome you as though the sun rises in your heart and the cool moon proclaims us brothers. Now I know we are not alone, my sister and myself. These Harakiri prove dull company. The lucky have the wit of camel masters. The rest cringe in terror at the slightest stirring of the sand.
You have a look about you. Familiar. You have a sister, you say?
And brothers too, though I fear for their souls. Their bodies are no longer to be worried over, for their dispirited, rotted flesh has left their bones. Only jackals have use for their remains. We are Vistani. Gypsy some call us, wanderers. For so long...
I love that voice acting cut off. That's such a great bug. You speak of mists of the fog. Did you become lost in its unwelcome patterns?
Yes, we became lost. If when lost one trades mountains cool and snow-capped for the burning sands of Harakir. From his castle heights the lord of Barovia called the Vistani friend. Here the dull wits shun every soul not as dull as their own, and the rotting disease spreads. It comes upon you like a hot wind, right through the walls of your soul it comes. My brothers and the others with us, they felt it, the hot touch of death.
We must tell you, your appearance is familiar because we have encountered your sister. She is dead, the same fate as your brothers.
If the wrath of a flea might fell a camel, then my wrath be upon Ongtapot, my sister. I had not seen her. She often stole away from us, alone. She would journey into the sands, seeking a way out of Harakir for us. Her magic was one to command the mist, and she blamed herself for bringing us here. Now it is all but done. Only I remain. Ah, such a terrible affliction, the rotting disease. Now all but one of our band has been brought down by it.
FYI, we found his sister during the game's introduction video. She's the first character you meet. She gives you a brief warning about the deserts, and then the rotting disease makes her melt into a skeleton. So the villagers of Muhar are affected as well, and they blame the Vistani for bringing the disease among them?
It is difficult to say what they believe, though generally it is this. The lord of the land, Ongtapot, stirs in his ancient sleep. He is a mummy, wrapped as much in evil as in cloth. Though the cloth has tattered, the evil has not. It is he who sends the fierce storms across the land. Perhaps it is he who has released this strange rotting affliction. Yet what has drawn this creature's attention, stirred his wrath? In the eyes of the villager it was once the Vistani. Now that we are gone, it could be you. I hesitate, but I must ask this of you. When you found her remains, my sister, did you find as well a certain dagger? It is strange to ask, I know, yet this blade of which I speak was the one symbol of our family. An heirloom, if you will. Whoever leads our family is charged with keeping it. Now I am leader and family both, all wrapped up in one sorry spirit. The blade, do you know of it?
I think we have it. I think I kept it because it was like a +3 dagger. Yeah, here's the dagger of which you speak. We found it near the bones of your beloved sister. May you keep it as well honed as did she.
My thanks. With this dagger I feel as a bloom in the desert, given life by he who waters it, yet unable to do more than accept the gift. Yet how much longer can I hope to survive myself? Oh, please allow me to join with you, whatever you are about. I shall make myself as useful as rain in the desert. I cannot find my way out of Harakir alone, and to wait here for the rotting sickness to come is worse than death itself.
Well, we could have had a fourth party member this whole time. I just never found this tent. We're about a dangerous business. Stay here and risk not your life. We may have no more hope of escape than did your beloved sister.
No! I cannot accept that. You will come to see the folly of your ways. Of that I assure you. Strong hands I have and heart to match. Go. Go then! But you shall be back with apologies brimming from your lips. If naught else destroys you, my curse will find you in the hot days to come.
Damn, he doesn't take rejection well. I just wanted to save my game first and see what the hell you are. You're better than any of the other guys I got. Like this stupid shitty cat man. Fucking sucks.
The sands I see have driven you back to me. The howl of the empty places hones the reason, does it not? Now do you see how necessary they are? The steps of Vistani boots beside your own?
True, you are needed. If you can curb that insolent tongue, will you join with us? We hold Harakir as dear as death itself, and would be gone from
I am with you. By the blood of my Vistani brothers, Harakir shall not hold us long.
Worry not for me. My blood stirs, and I wish nothing more than to return to my adopted territory. The hunt calls, and somewhere my prey awaits.
Okay, what are you? You're a thief? Oh, eat shit. Nope. You are not joining my party. Don't need thieves. We got a mage thief. Having a pure thief is a complete waste. Complete and utter waste of a character slot. Okay, let's go west. A little bit south and see what's over here. Whole lot of nothing. Sad little zombies. Okay, let's go. Really? Yeah, you want some? Go away. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Don't go off the edge of the map. It's bad, bad news. What's this? Cleric Scrolls? Cleric Scroll of Cure Light Wounds. Create water. Definitely don't need those. Looks like he can't actually use the shield, because it makes sense, quarterstaff is a two-handed weapon. But wait. Yeah, he's not getting the armor class from it. Whoops. So you can have that back. Yeah. No, no, no. Hello? What do we have here? Some fast travel obelisks. Huh. Okay. Found something. You cannot rest here. Too many monsters. What? Where? Oh. Right freaking behind us is where. There we go. The Ruined Temple of Harvest. I see. Not supposed to be here yet either, but we did have a note from the thing we translated that talked about this place. Let me see what that was here. Translation. To the priest, the mystic urn is given, the Temple of Harvest shall be restored. Okay. We definitely don't have an urn. And I have no idea what priest they're talking about. But we can poke around, I guess. We just need to find this burial ground, but I have no idea where it is. The ranger guy who joined our party was talking about it, but there was no option to ask him where the hell it was. Kind of stupid. Okay, anyway. More zombies. Turn undead. Being a high enough level to just destroy these guys with turn undead is just the best. Just sit back down, zombie. Just sit your ass down.
Time to turn about. The very ground beneath my feet has become an opponent. The area around me as oppressive as the plague.
Okay. Don't walk into whatever the hell that is. Guess I should turn true side on. True scene. Never leave home without it. Ah. I'm so happy I can pick locks now. I don't need your stinking key. Is that a button? That's a button. It's obvious this door requires a key not yet in our possession. No time to look for it now. Best to return at another time when its whereabouts might be more evident. So now the game's just flat out telling me that I'm not supposed to be here. Can we pick it? Ah! I'm a genius? What? Why am I a genius? What'd I do? Hello? What's this? True scene scroll. Summon insects. Don't need them. Oh, the button on the wall. When you've played as many dungeon crawlers as I, you just kind of develop button vision, where you just notice imperfections on the wall panels and you're like, wait a minute. The buttons in this game are big. You play like Eye of the Beholder and games like that, the buttons are like teeny little pixels and you just like barely see them. What do we got in here? All kinds of goodies. Cleric scroll, heal, curing stuff, mace, detect magic. Mace is not magical. That sucks. It's the main thing I was hoping would be magical. +1 chainmail. Bleh. T-Rash. Robe is not enchanted. +1 helmet. I wish you could wear helmets, you big ass centaur cat thing. Alright. All of his boxes are full. Great. Okay, lockpicking's gone from being completely useless in the first game to being wildly overpowered in this game. That's kind of funny. What is all this pink shit on the ground? Huh. Anyway. Stairs down. It's a bunch of weeds and stuff, okay. Nothing. Some rocks. Huh. Is that guy in the corner? It is. I barely even saw you, buddy.
This is holy ground, protected by the gods. Come no closer. However you found your way within my place, circle about and leave. Go now, or shall I summon a beast more powerful than all in Harakir to destroy you?
If you can summon a beast that strong, why don't you go deal with Ankhtapot, huh? Huh? Liar. Gentle your tones, old man. We wish you no harm and seek only knowledge. How fare you in this place?
You have but to turn once. Your gaze with little imagination will tell you the truth of it. The temple lies desolate. Once the gods empowered these grounds with fertility, with rich harvests unknown in Harakir. Fruits and grains could be had with the stretch of a hand. All is gone now, and I am the last to remember the glory that was. Who are you to disturb me now?
This place appears to be infested with deadly beasts. Their sign is everywhere. Are you not in danger?
Yes, the danger waits for us all. So it is I have backed and worked my way into these shadows, into the corner of a once great temple. Locked within, I believed myself safe, until your coming. Whatever wealth you seek, you shall find none of it here. My life is the only prize, and a poor one it is.
We wish you no harm, and indeed may offer what aid we can. The only wealth we seek is to understand this place.
Decay and desolation. By these words you might understand this our temple of harvest. We have long shared a wish to restore this place, a desire struggling like a flame in a harsh wind. By we, I mean myself and my one disciple. What has happened to my disciple, I know not. Even our pet has followed that one on some strange journey. Now I have not even the company of a cat.
We shall soon be on our way. Is there nothing more you might tell us of this place?
Once, long ago, it is said a source of great magic brought fertility to this place. Many rare plants and rich grains grew on temple soil. In legends, it is said that one day the temple might be restored to glory. What wonder such a day might hold! Oh, if only this temple, my home, might bloom once more. It has long been my greatest desire.
A tale of wonder. Do you never leave this place? Is there no more use for your life than to decay along with your temple?
My heart weakens with every crumbling stone, and any journey would end my life, all the more quickly. Only once in recent days have I ventured beyond this area. The small girl with me, her feet were quick, her eyes bright with terror when she entered the temple. Fearing the beasts about might make quick work of her, I risked these fragile bones to save her. A tale of a sick mother and a father weeping into the night is hers. By my first words, I misjudged you. You appear of a reasonable sort, perhaps kind as well. I beg of you, return this girl to her parents, for I cannot.
Yeah, we met their parents, and the little girl ran away because she was scared of us. Yes, we have met the father of this girl. It is no mystery why she has fled from the horror of her mother's sickness. We will take her with us.
My thanks to you, and may good wishes, like falcon's wings, speed you to her home.
What? I have to kick a party member out?
Worry not for me.
Well, that sucks.
Papa needs me. In my dreams, he calls. Oh, thank you for taking me back home.
God damn it. Then we're gonna have to find the cat guy again. Commoner. Great. I agree, Ajak. I agree completely. Stupid little girl. Okay. Well. So the thing we translated said we have to give this guy, I'm assuming this guy, a magic urn, and that will restore the temple. So it's good that we found him at least. Priest. The hell did we come in? I forgot to mark the entrance like an idiot. I think it's right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have the fast travel thingy for town. Temple of Set, Shrine of Neferti, the obelisk, there's the village. So if we use this here, should warp us back to town. Okay. And then I made a map note. Sick family, missing kid. Hey there, found your daughter. Please get her out of my party. We have not freed the land from Enctopot, nor undone every injustice in Harakir, but we have returned your daughter to you.
By the cold, long-stilled heart of Enctopot, I never believed I would see you again, my precious daughter. Little one, come into my arms. Your mother has passed away, and we alone must face the darkness of the years ahead.
Papa! The fates have returned me to you. Papa, dear Papa, I shall never leave you again.
Oh, is she still alive? Let's let me talk to her. He just said she was dead. This is the same. Yes, this is the same dialogue we had before. Okay. That's a bug. Our travels have brought us back this way again. How do you fare,
You
young
brought
one?
me home. But Mother is gone. Papa hates you. Please go away.
You're welcome. Our travels have brought us back this way again. How do you fare, sir?
What good would the answer provide? My daughter is with me, that much is true. Still, no love warms my heart at the sight of you within my house. We are in mourning, after all. Please, take what thanks I can offer, bitter as it may be, and go from here.
So that was just a colossal waste of time? Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, where the shit was that? Oh, the cat guy. We like found him. He was literally like just in the middle of the desert, just chilling. I think he was like up here. I didn't make a note of it because I didn't think I was gonna kick him out of my party. I think this might have been it, right here. Here, maybe. Fuck. What a pain in the ass. Please tell me you're here. No, this wasn't it. Shit. Shit! Oh, wait a minute. There's a green dot there. That means there's someone to talk to. Maybe I was close. Maybe he's just over here. Catman? Catman! Catman! Yeah, hey.
A good day to you, friend. It has not been long since last we spoke, or so it seems. Whatever the time, the sand has worn at both of us. What is it you seek this time?
Whatever our decisions in the past, would you accompany us on our quest?
The offer is welcome. Prey has grown difficult to find in this desolate waste, and it would be good to turn my attention from hunger to adventure.
Okay, our party is back intact. Where are the weapons you had? Did they drop them on the floor in the temple? Motherfuck. God. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. Even the ring of protection? Oh. It's probably all on the floor in the temple. I didn't look that closely because I'm dumb. Shit. Well, that's gonna be a fun run back. That map note means nothing. Where the hell was that temple? I don't even remember where it was. Is it over here? Up here? The fuck is that? Is that it? Did it just not save my map note? Or did I not make a map note? I probably didn't make a map note. Sounds like the dumbass maneuver that I would do. Did I see a talk icon with that mound of dirt? What? Whoa, there's like a guy here. What the fuck? Hi. Oh, you're in rough shape, buddy. By the gods, may we be spared from such a fate as this. Wait, listen, some breath yet remains in this dying form. Can you speak?
Yes. Listen, please. You must save her. Return.
Save who? We might free this soul from his sandy grave, perhaps heal him.
No. Too late for me. You must go to her. Return. Return.
Who is it you speak of? Is there another lost in this desert?
Listen to me. I have beside me a sack. Supplies for her, my wife. At home, nothing there.
See you later, Claudia. Thanks for stopping by,
No
man.
water. Nothing to live. Please return to her. The sack. Too late for me.
I believe we have met. Your wife. Her thoughts are with you.
The village. Take the supplies to her. The village Muhar. Listen. Take nothing from the sack. Nothing. On your honor. By whatever gods you know. Take nothing. That she may live. My wife. My dear one.
Is there anything more of us? Or is there anything more we might do?
For me. Too late. I sought Octopot to beg forgiveness. The people suffer. The wrath of Octopot must end. Not her fault. Not her fault.
Oh, okay. There's the sack. What's in the sack? Oh man, there's like a magic ring. I totally want to rob that ring. I don't know why we would need to come back here, but just in case. Yeah, you see the yellow dots by the priest? That's Catman's fucking equipment on the floor. God damn it. There's your shield. There's your ring. And the other ring. And your sword. There we go. What a pain in the ass. Hey, we took the girl back. You got anything to say about that? We'd hoped you might be able to tell us more about this place, something of its history, its magic.
Once, long ago, it is said a source of great magic brought fertility to this place. Many rare plants and rich grains grew on temple soil. In legends, it is said that one day the temple might be restored to glory. What wonder such a day might hold! Oh, if only this temple, my home, might bloom once more. It has long been my greatest desire.
If that is the price, perhaps it can be paid. Should we find a way, our steps may again lead in this direction.
Then let it be so. May these aged eyes see you no more, until the power to restore this temple has been returned to me.
Okay. Nothing about the girl. Guess he didn't care that much after all. He just wanted to get rid of her. Okay, but I think with that, we're going to call it a stream here. So, thank you everybody for stopping by to watch. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to follow. I try to stream just about every day around the same time, so go ahead and hit the follow button to get a notification when the next stream is, and I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, let's see if there's anybody doing anything cool we can host here. Retrograde Tom's playing some Shivers too. That's a bizarre point and click. Yeah, no problem, Ajak. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. And yeah, let's go see what Tom's up to. Alright, see you later, guys. Take care.
Maybe I'm just a comics comic. Isn't that enough?
You could be so much bigger than that.
I don't want to sell out.
Don't do nothing set in space or put on a cape. That's just weak.
White Famous, new series, Sundays at 10. Only on Showtime. Start your free trial now.
We already heard this one. I don't understand. Delete that one.